City councilman wants to take a look at compensation for emergency services.
He thinks UNL isn't paying enough for the Lincoln Fire and Rescue services they receive each year. New at 6 Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Worthington has more. Zach?
Rod and Megan, Councilman Roy Christensen says compared to other Big Ten institutions, UNL is paying far less for emergency resources. City Councilman Roy Christensen is calling for negotiations with the University of Nebraska-Lincoln.
I'm just looking for a good discussion and a negotiation to bring this to the right number and that we can agree upon.
On Monday, he penned a resolution hoping to open a dialogue on the amount the university pays each year for emergency services. Christensen says he sees an imbalance in the amount UNL is paying and the amount that other Big Ten schools pay their communities.
They're compensating their local community for fire and rescue operations and right around $450,000 a year.
Currently, UNL pays just $16,000 a year for the emergency services used. Approximately 350 emergency calls are responded to on UNL's campus each year. That number is expected to increase with the added student population.
We don't have as good a balance as we once had with compensation that the university is offering us for the services we offer them in regards to Lincoln Fire and Rescue.
Christensen says the relationship between UNL and the city of Lincoln is good, and he hopes it will stay that way. Lincoln Fire and Rescue is funded primarily by taxpayer money. With the amount of emergency calls increasing, more funds will be needed for LFR in the future.
The source of funds for Lincoln Fire and Rescue is property taxes. And UNL, being a state institution, does not pay property taxes. So we have to agree upon some other way of compensating the city for the services provided.
The public hearing is set to take place on Monday, February 25th. Public testimony is encouraged. The resolution will be voted on at the end of the hearing.
And of course, we'll keep folks updated. Thank you, Zach, for that story.